It's like a religion, an overwhelming decision to check out these anime manga reviews straight out the kitchen. Brought by Supreme Guru, sit back, relax and listen and join in on the discussion. I ain't Supreme Guru for nothing. I am anime, you know you can't click away or get away from the urge of talking manga and anime. So pay close attention when I say that Guru is in the here and now and here to stay.
What's up, people? It's the Guru. Welcome to the channel. We keep it real, raw, and uncut. Today we're gonna have a discussion. You saw it in the title. Let's get into it. All right, today's discussion is going to be about the whole Obito reveal and the reasoning behind his turn. A lot of people couldn't accept the revelation of what happened. They said it was stupid because this is all over a girl. It was stupid was Obito because why would he turn bad? Why would he has no reason to turn against the Leaf Village? He has no reason to turn against Kakashi and them. And why would he want to, enslave the whole world? He has no reason for these things. But and I was thinking the same way. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking the same way. I was like, yeah, that's kind of stupid. But I was watching a video by Zobi, what's his man name? Zobi70. Shout out to Zobi70. He gave me this idea, Zobi70. Check out his channel. He's funny as hell, crazy as hell too, but he's funny. Zobi, he opened my eyes to something, man. He opened my eyes. He and in his video, he scratched the paint. He didn't go in on it. He put his foot in the water, but he didn't dive in on the subject, man. What he was dealing with, I don't know. I don't know if he really wanted to go deep with it in the first place, but I'm going on into this one, man. So he inspired something to me. When I heard what he said, man, like I said, a light bulb went off. I said, I got to do this discussion, and I was just saying, let's watch, let's see what we'll get into. Alright. Boom, this is how it goes. Everybody said it was dumb to say, okay, because Ren died, okay, this is why you're doing all this. That's dumb. That's what everybody said, thought. I even thought it for a minute myself, but then, like I said, I had this revelation. Had a moment of clarity, and I was like, yo, whoa, step back, Guru, step back. Look at this from this other angle. Why not a girl is a big enough reason? Why isn't it not a big enough reason? Think about it. Throughout history, men have always failed to women. The strongest man has always failed to a woman. People don't realize the strength of a woman. You don't realize the strength of a woman. Look at all the great men that have fallen because of women. Samson and Delilah, Bill Clinton, Kobe Bryant, Tiger Woods, let's go on and on. My man, Helen of Troy. Y'all know that, the whole story of Troy. A war of nations was fought over one woman. One woman caused nations to war. Why wasn't it stupid then? Why was it stupid? Men have killed over a woman. Men have killed themselves over a woman. Men have killed their families over a woman. Men have turned their back on their family because of a woman. So don't ever underestimate the power of a woman. And I'm gonna go a little further than that. It was perfect. Because if you know, like I know, if you ever loved a woman, I mean, truly loved a woman, it's nothing you wouldn't do to keep that woman safe, to satisfy that woman, to keep that woman happy, because you love that woman. The greatest fall of all time was Adam and Eve. Adam walked and talked with God, best friend, so with God, right? Him and God were homeboys, and God said, you seem lonely. I'm going to create somebody for you. He created him Eve, and he let Adam do whatever he wanted to do. And he said, he gave him one little rule. He said, do not eat off that tree. Now he knew this, and he never did touch that tree because God told him not to. But as soon as Eve came there and she befriended that snake, and she ate off that apple or whatever you want to call it, whatever that fruit was, that devil fruit. And she came back to my man Adam, said, eat this. Adam knew what God had told him. Adam knew God before he knew Eve. God was his homeboy. What did he do? He disobeyed God. He disobeyed God and listened to Eve. That's simple. Now, if a woman can make you turn against God, man, hey, that's what I'm saying. You don't understand the power of a woman, man. A woman to break you down, a woman to make you cry. People think women are the weaker sex. No. Men are the weaker sex. A woman can hurt a man way further than a man can hurt a woman. You might be able to hurt her physically, but if that woman chop you up emotionally, you've been hurt, my man. You've been hurt, brother. You've been hurt. So I'm just saying, why not? That's not a good excuse. I mean, we got this whole macho facade like, oh, it's just a chick, it's all that. You know, I'm a player, I'm a baller. You meet that right woman, and she will change your life like that. People have changed their religion over a woman. People left their religion over a woman. So don't just dismiss a woman's presence, a woman's power to influence a man. Like I said, because women have influenced nations. One woman. That's all it took. Now, we're going to dive further into this. Okay, that might not be a big enough excuse for anybody. It's okay, just a woman. He was loving him. A lot of people say it since he was a teenager, a young man. He was what, 13, 14 at the time? They're saying, what does he know about love? Well, let me tell you something. I'm going to break this down for you. I'm going to break this down for you real now. Listen to the guru. I got a little wisdom. I know a little something. Remember back in the day, you probably was in, I say, around anywhere from 6th to 10th grade. 6th to 10th grade. Now think back now. Some of you got to think a little further than others, man. But think back. Some people got to think like a couple of days ago. But think back. Between the ages of 6, when you was in 6th grade to 10th. So we about the age of 12 to 16. Alright? You might want to close your eyes on this, man. Don't drop the macho facade for a minute. Close your eyes on this. You in a room by yourself. Ain't nobody going to touch you. It ain't no homo. Like I said, just close your eyes and think about this. Remember back when you went on when you got out of high school, elementary school, middle school, and it was summer break, right? And summer break ended, and you go back to school. You got all your new school clothes, and you couldn't even sleep that night because you got all your new school clothes, and you ready for the friends to see all the new clothes you got, man. Because you know you gonna kill them. You fly. You gonna be fly. You ready to see what everybody else got on. You go to school, right? Everybody fly, clown, everybody good to see each other. You know what happens over the summer? Everybody grows, everybody matures just a little bit, and you ain't seen them, so you could see the little changes in them. And then you go, you walking through school, you feeling good, you happy, everybody having a good time, everybody fly, and damn, you see Pam. Well, Pam looking different than Pam used to look. Pam got a little taller, Pam got a little thicker, Pam got some curves, Pam got some titties. Something about Pam. Pam done changed. So what you do? You can't keep your eye off of her like, damn, this girl, Pam, fine. I ain't never felt like this before. And then you start walking, man, you're scared. You're scared to talk to the woman. Scared to talk to her, man. You got butterflies in your stomach. She say, hey, you say, hey, back. That's all you can muster up to say. You walk your way, she walk hers with her friends, Tasha and Keisha. They walk their separate ways. So he said, I'm going to see her again. So you sit, get in the hallway, and you let her pass by this time because you ain't had nothing to say to her, but you're looking at her, man, from a distance. Damn, something about Pam, man. Pam, something about it. So you sit there and you wonder, like, damn, man, I wouldn't mind being with Pam. Them sugar walls looking pretty good. Now she a fine, sweet, tender young thing, ain't she? But there's something about Pam. There's something about it. And you notice on the weekend, you kind of hate Fridays now because, you know, Saturday, you ain't going to see Pam for 2 days. You got to go 2 days without seeing Pam now. So then you like, oh, man, damn, I ain't going to see Pam. Then Monday come, you happy as hell, because you know why? You get to see Pam. So, you see Pam in the hallway, once again, hey, how you doing? You know, you start doing, you in the friend zone. Y'all do a little chit chat, you know, nothing serious, but you want to be more than that, but you ain't on her radar. You ain't on her radar. You know what I'm saying? Then something happened when you come back to school, next month, Pam ain't there. Like, oh shit, where's Pam? Where's Pam? You ask Tasha and Keisha, her best friends, hey, what's up with Pam? Oh, she's sick. She's sick. And then your stomach, you feel bad. You wonder, oh shit, you Pam sick. You actually are nervous for another person's well-being. What is this feeling? What is this feeling? Should you call her? Should you leave her alone, let her rest? So the whole week go by. You didn't see Pam all week. So you hurt and you know, like, oh man, I want to call her. You got the phone, you got a number, but you're scared to call her. You don't know what the hell to say. You don't know what the hell to say. You might even got a little notepad, man. You got your notepad, you pen right down. If I say this, write down some little lines you want to say to the woman. You know, if she say this, I'm gonna say that, and then I'm gonna say this, she gonna say that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And you try to muster up the courage to call her, but you don't. But then Monday come around, you see Pam with Keisha and Tasha again. Like, oh boy, there she goes. She's looking good. Yeah, that's how she doing. She said, I'm doing fine. Thanks a lot for asking. So okay. Now you happy. That made your day because you ain't seen Pam about 7 days. So Pam looking extra good. Now she done came back. But there's something that you see. There's a mother cat in the hallway. Pretty Ricky. Pretty Ricky got all the women. Pretty Ricky the star basketball player, star football player. He got all the ladies. Perfect smile, perfect teeth. He got dimples, curly hair. You know what I'm saying? Everybody love Pretty Ricky. Pretty Ricky got all the ladies. All the ladies love Ricky. All the dudes like Ricky. All the dudes want to be Ricky's friend because Ricky cool. He cooler than you. You cool with Ricky. But you ain't on Ricky level though. You ain't on Ricky level. So what you see? This and then all of a sudden something break your heart. Your heart just drop. You see Pam talking to Pretty Ricky. Oh hell, you think it's so? Oh Rick, don't do me like that, Rick. You know, Rick, you got all the girls. Don't take Pam, leave Pam for me, Rick. Nah, you know, Rick greedy. Rick gonna take all the girls, but then at the same time, Rick got all the women, so Rick don't care about Pam. Rick got all the ladies. Pretty Ricky got all the ladies, and that's what killing you the most. You know that Ricky got all the ladies, and he got your Pam. He got your Pam, and you just dying inside, man, because you know. If she would give you the same chance that she giving Ricky, you know, you would treat her a lot better because you love some Pam. So you got a feeling. You think it's what is this feeling? Why am I all broke up inside? Why I want to cry? Why I'm depressed? Why I'm feeling sick in my stomach? That's love right there, my friend. Or you can call it infatuation, but that young lady got your nose open. So this is what this young man Obito was experiencing with Ren. He was feeling these things for Ren, so you can't just negate his feelings for somebody else. You don't know what attracted somebody else to another person. You don't know how strong that attraction is. So just to say that since he's young, he can't love this woman, he can't have love for this woman. Romeo and Juliet were teenagers. And you know the tragedy, they end up killing themselves. That wasn't love? Or you said, oh, that was just infatuation and it went to the extreme, which could be the reason. But you can't say that the emotional response to that wasn't real. You can't negate that. So this is why he cares so much about Ren. Now we both know that by reading the story that Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura storyline parallels Obito, Kakashi, and Ren's. They parallel each other perfectly. You know, Obito is Naruto, Kakashi is Sasuke, and Ren is Sakura. Perfect, parallel. Boom. Now what was the difference? Zoe said the difference between Naruto and Obito was that Naruto always had a little angel on his shoulder, which was Kakashi. And I said that's where he was wrong. I gotta disagree with that. The angel on his shoulder was really Jiraiya. I'm gonna come back to that. Remember what I just said now? I'm coming back to that. Now think about this now. Now people always try to negate Naruto's feelings towards Sasuke. And you say, why is that? The reason his feelings are so strong for Sasuke ain't because he's gay. I know we all like to make fun of that. He gay for Sasuke. That's not true. He's not gay. This is why he got a bond with Sasuke. Do you remember seeing what Naruto did something to piss off Sakura? And I forgot what he did. He storms off, walks away. It's back in the first series. He storms off, and then Sakura sees Sasuke alone. So she goes sit by Sasuke, and she tried to spark up a conversation by hating on Naruto. So she started talking shit about Naruto to Sasuke. And Sasuke look at her like, you know, Trick, shut your damn mouth, you know. And she looked like, what? She was shocked. Because he defended Naruto. He was like, what do you know about anything? Like, you don't know to be alone. Naruto does. She don't get Sasuke. She's going to be like, well, everybody else talks shit about Naruto. I'm going to do it too. But nah, Sasuke ain't go for that. Sasuke go for that. Because see, she thought Sasuke was going to go with her because everybody hate Naruto. And you know that her, Naruto, and Sasuke were rivals. So she tried to cut that whole edge, try to get in close with him. Nah. See, she didn't know. She didn't understand. She didn't understand Sasuke. Sasuke would told her, like, you know, shut your mouth, Trick. You don't know what the hell you talking about. Because you know why? Sasuke and Naruto walked in each other's shoes. Both of them were loners. Both of them were lonely. They both knew that. Neither one of them had a family. Naruto always been alone. shunned by everybody, hated by everybody, adults and kids. He never had anybody. He lived a lonely path. Sasuke, he had a family, but they got wiped out. So he goes home to an empty house. Naruto goes home to an empty house. No family. Each one of them, no family. They walked in each other's shoes, so they always had that understanding is we both lonely. But that was the spectrum, was the parallel to the spectrum of their lifestyles was that everybody looked at Sasuke as a good guy. He was great. He pretty much was, his village was extinct. He was the last of a dying breed. He was the last one. So people looked at him differently, and he knew that. He stuck out. You know, it was like he was a zoo animal or something, the last Uchiha. Naruto had the other thing. He stuck out. People looked at him with hate and animosity. So, as kids, you can't understand that. Your mind can't wrap itself around that. That was their parallel between those two characters. So that was that bond that Naruto felt with Sasuke. Then they fought and they bled together through the exams and everything. He formed that bond with him. So that's why they got together. It ain't because they're gay and all that, you know, have fun. We going. So that's how that goes. Now think about it, Obito. When Obito was with Kakashi, Kakashi was the man. Everybody loved Kakashi, man. The ladies loved him. He was popular. He was a talented ninja. What's called was the mess up. Obito, he had big dreams. He wanted to be the Hokage, and he fell in love with Rin. Just like Naruto had feelings, he wasn't in love with her, but he had feelings for Sakura. But Sakura like Sasuke. My man Obito fell in love with Rin, but she had feelings more so for Kakashi. They saying she was in love with him, but she had her eye more on him, and Obito was just a friend. Was just a friend. So when the thing happened, when the cave incident happened, what did he do? What did he do? Obito a good guy. Obito got amazing character. When the rocks started falling, I remember I was talking to Bushido Spirit. Bushido Spirit was like, why didn't he just let the rocks crush Kakashi? Then he would have ran to himself, problem solved. But that's not his style, man. You see, Obito is a stand-up dude. He has character. He has principle. He has heart. He is a man of you don't want to say he was righteous. So he wasn't going to let a friend die. He gave that big speech about, you know, you leave your comrades. He lived up to his word. And what did he do? He got knocked Kakashi out of the way, got crushed. Now think about this, a 13, 14-year-old boy, you got a rock crushed on top of you. Half of your body is crushed. You know you're dying. You feel yourself slipping away, you get this stuff getting dark. You can only see out of one eye. You can only see out of one eye. The other eye is covered by a boulder. So you can only see out of one eye. And you sit there, you see some Kakashi, a guy at first, you probably didn't even like him at first. And then your girl likes this man. He likes this man. So what you do? You just save basically your enemy as far as love. You know, this guy's going after your woman, but he saved him anyway. He saved him anyway. That's my comrade. That's my friend. I'm gonna save him. He saves him. So Kakashi felt low as hell. Like, man, this dude just gave his life for me and everything. You know, he know he dying. He can't get him out. He look over there. He see Ren's crying, and then still, what did he do? It's still in a sense he didn't think of himself. He wasn't like, well, I'm dying. I don't feel sorry. He said, no. You know what, Kakashi? I'm the one that didn't give you a gift for passing the exam. And Kakashi was feeling real low like this. What did he do? He said, Ren, take my eye. Now think about that. That Sharingan is Uchiha's heritage. That's their bloodline. That is their essence. That is who they are. So you taking away what the Sharingan is what the Uchiha are. And what does he do? That's his everything. He gives it to Sasuke. Take this, man. This can help you out. You know, my time's up. I'm dying. You can take this, and maybe you can use it. And he said, take this and watch over my girl, man. Basically, watch over my girl. He said, so think about that. He gave this man his life. Then he gives this man a thing he holds dear to him, his bloodline, his heritage. He gives that to Kakashi. Then he gives his girl over to Kakashi. He's like more like, well, I can't defend you. I can't protect you. I'm gone now. The least you can do, please watch over my girl. You know, even though she don't feel that way about me, I feel that way about her. Keep her safe. He gave Kakashi everything. He gave Kakashi his life. He gave Kakashi his Sharingan heritage. He gave Kakashi his love for his woman. He gave the man his woman. He had nothing else to give. Everything. His life, heritage, his woman. Gave him everything. Here you go, Kakashi.